Baller! Hey guys. Welcome back to the Tall Tales. With our special quest that we're doing on Wednesdays. I have completely run out of water. I realised in the last video as well that we actually have no use in crafting anything. I don't think we need any of the animal clothing, as fun as it would be to craft, because we're playing on a lower difficulty, and I should be warm regardless, really, shouldn't I? I don't think we're going to struggle that much. Obviously, we can repair our clothes, which I have actually torn a lot of them up. We've got 18 cloth on us. But I've realised that we've got no water, so before we go anywhere, I'm going to have to waste a couple of hours here just getting some water into us, because we don't actually have any at all. That, or we try to move, and then we just try to basically go through to Foghorn Lake Horn, where the first tower is going to be, and hope that we find water on the way there. I don't think that's a sensible thing to do, so you have to give me a minute. I'm going to start a fire here, and we're going to make some water quickly. Just a couple of litres. It shouldn't take too long. I don't have a cooking pot just yet. It'll only be in a cup, but it shouldn't take too long, and then we can get moving. So give me 2 seconds. I'll speed this up quickly, and then I'll bring you back in a sec. Lovely, we've got the soup in us as well. I will take a torch as well, just because the fire's there to take. We're not going to take the guts, we're not going to take the wolf hide, because I realised that was making us really smelly. And I'm just going to make sure we've got no decoys on us at all. I dropped a bunch of stuff there, just things like tools that we're not going to need anymore. I don't really want to drop the fuel, but I think we might have to. Let's drop the fuel. And then what I'm also going to do is, I was going to drop the spare clothing, but we don't actually have any. Food, we've got quite a lot of this stuff, so let's drop some bits. We'll probably eat some of this on the way out, so we'll do that as well. Tools. I mean, since we've just got a whole bunch of nothing, right? I don't really need to, so again, this isn't going to be like a perfect run where we harvest everything, we play really efficiently, because I just don't think we need to on this run. I feel like, again, like I don't need 18 cloth, you know? Like, it's just things like this where I just really need to try and save some space. I'll probably turn those into acorns, but we can drop like 6 of them. We're down to 30 point. We've got the bloody teddy bear, haven't we? Bugger off. And we'll drop a coal. Yeah, cool, let's go. And now at least I'm not like straining myself like super crazy, so that's what we'll do. I didn't want to start this video off the same way we started the last one off, where I spend the first... Bugger off, will ya? I've got no weapon. Like, actually bugger off. I was gonna say, I didn't want to start this video off where there's another one, where we spend like 20 minutes looting and whatever, but... And I'm not going to. It's just that... Ooh!
Hope nobody
that, I
this
think,
anymore.
might actually help us though, right? No. Let's drop it. Please no blizzard. What's it say? I hate the light. And we are going to get to... I'd like to get to Foghorn Lake Horn today, and we'll try and get to Mountain Town if we can as well at the same time. Because Foghorn Lake Horn's here. I don't know if you can get to Milton from Foghorn, but I know that you can get there from Mystery Lake, so... I'm hoping to go sort of this way, like this, and then back through to Pleasant. Hopefully these guys bugger off. Maybe we'll use a flare instead, because it's going to last a bit longer. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to light a flare, and if they come after us, we'll just do the rock trick. Hopefully they don't just, like... Hopefully they don't sprint straight away. I'm stuck. Hopefully they don't sprint straight away, and... Because we're not smelly. Because you guys... Sorry, I was leaning away from my desk. I was a little bit scared. You guys pointed out in the last video that I think the reason they sprinted at me... Because that wolf ran at me, didn't it? And I didn't necessarily trigger it. But the reason that happened is because I was so smelly. So... I guess he saw me as a snack and just got on with hunting me down. We don't have anything that I can drop, so I shouldn't be smelly at all here. I shouldn't have anything on me. I've got some dog food, which I was having a conversation with Spiker the other day. He has like a conspiracy theory that dog food attracts the wolves, and so does beef jerky. Like, it makes sense. You don't want it to, but it makes sense. You know, it's one of those. And all it's going to take is like one time where the wolves attack you, where you've got that in your pocket, and you're like, wait, it's a thing. So I do have a lot of dog food on me. But hopefully, he just leaves us alone and buggers right off. We're not going to take that. We don't need any meat from that because we've got loads of food. And we should be able to just keep, like, continuing that as well. I shouldn't ever run out of food. I am playing on where the survival run is on Stalker, because this is essentially a practice run for the survival run, and I wanted to treat it similar to like a story campaign, if you like. I lowered the difficulty a little bit just so that we could relax a little bit and just actually sort of enjoy what happens and embrace it a little bit without worrying about dying. So I'm hoping, although we've only got about 20% HP, I'm hoping the sapling there. I'm hoping that we can, we can chill a little bit. Obviously, I'm not going to be searching like the crevices. I'm not going to be searching all the buildings. I'm not going to be harvesting the saplings, because this run strictly is just for the tall tales, and it's just essentially my opportunity to talk to you guys about crap. So, yeah, we're going to make our way to Foghorn Leghorn. What's it called? Forlorn Musket. We're going to make our way to Forlorn Muskeg. I believe I remember where the tower is. I know that there are 2 or 3 towers in Foghorn Leghorn because we were actually there. I think we were there for Wintermute, weren't we? I'm sure we were. I think Wintermute took us through there because we had to take on that spirit bear. Like the ghost bear thing with the spear, didn't we? The bear spear bear thing. But I'm not sure which tower it's going to be. I'm assuming we're coming in from the west side, so the left-hand side. I think it's like, you go into Foghorn Leghorn, and then you go left to go up to the top of the map. I think. I know there's a tower at the bottom of the map, but if I remember correctly, that one at the bottom is actually broken. Because that's where we fought the bear, so... hopefully that's right. I've got to go the way around. I think I do, don't I? Let's have a look. Hopefully that wolf's left me alone. Can I get up here? I might be able to. Okay. Okay, this is good. Doesn't seem intentional, but I'll take it. There we go. Okay. I'll jump off this. Careful. Let's head... ooh. Oh, you could very easily get injured there. Very easily. I guess you can't go up that way though, can you? Doesn't seem like it, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, hoping to get all the way through Broken Railroad today very quickly, within the first, like, 15, 20, and then after that, straight into Foghorn Leghorn. So, again, I'm asking these questions, but this is being released as a premiere, so it's essentially like a live stream, where even if I ask you the questions, I won't be able to... well, I will be able to hear you answer, because I'll be watching the live stream with you guys, but I won't be able to respond because the video would have already been recorded. But I'll ask it anyway. From what I understand, the way that this objective works, the one we've got now where we have to activate the towers, is that we're going to go to the tower, we have to replace the car battery, oh, there's a kiln, the 3 fuses, the 3 scrap metal, and the 3 wires, I believe. What's this one say? We found you before. 64 of 165, back in 3925. The story's not yet written. Okay. I thought that they would all have messages. I really did. I would literally just have mine as... oh, yeah. That's what I would have. That's what I would have. Or maybe like all 3 of my cats. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so from what I understand, we go to the tower, we replace the car battery, 3 wires, 3 fuses, 3 scrap metal, and that fixes the tower, and then we pull out our radio, and the following night, after fixing the tower, should be an aurora. During that night, we can use the Let's leave this. Foghorn Leghorn? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. But yeah, the following night there should be an aurora. So we'll stay in Foghorn Leghorn whilst there's an aurora. Oh, bears. I need to keep an eye out for bears. We'll stay in Foghorn Leghorn when there's an aurora. And then... I think the tower's this way. I think it's up top. Don't ask me what's giving me that impression, but I'm pretty sure the one south of me is broken. I think the forge is over that way as well, isn't it? Down the south of the map. Again, I know it's not technically the south, but... Let's eat these real quick. Yeah, the following night will be an aurora, and then we can use the aurora to activate the radio. The radio will then point at... We'll use the blue one for bunkers, and we'll be able to use the signal, find the bunkers, and there might be loot in the bunker. I don't think that's part of the mission just yet. All I've actually got to do is fix the towers, but I might as well give it a go and sort of see how it works, because I've not done that before, so... I think that's right, and then we'll pull out this. Hold on, yeah, we'll pull out this. Put it on blue mode, whatever one that is, and then I'm trying to remember what Saf told me on Wednesday. Bugger, it's been a few days. I think what she said was it's gonna make a sound. Okay, so when we get the blue one up to find the bunkers, we're gonna look around like this, and it's gonna make a sound when we're looking in the right direction. The pitch of the sound is going to change based on, like, whether we're looking in the right direction. So, let's just say it's over that way. If we're looking this way, it might be like a boom, boom, boom. And then as we look this way, it'll be like a beep, beep, beep. And then the speed of, like, the gap in the intervals between the sounds, so like boom, boom, boom versus that, the faster the sound, the closer we actually are to the bunker itself. So, assuming I'm right on that. Oh, have I been here before? Have I been here recently? I feel like I've been here recently. Oh, I can't walk on ice, can you? I forgot. You fall in, right? Oh, no, I'm okay. Okay. Oh, no, you can't! I thought it was the coast. I thought it was coastal highway only. Okay. The noise is scary. I'll pick up feathers. I like collecting feathers. Oh. Sticks? Why are there so many sticks here? Who's broken that bush? Sapling over there. Okay, so this whole, like... I've not spent a lot of time in Foghorn Leghorn, but this whole area has actually got quite a lot of stuff to explore, isn't it? I know that there's a bear that runs around here. I think the tower's up this way? Or, like... It might even be over that way. See, now my memory's playing tricks on me, and I feel like I'm remembering things, but they're not correct. Is that a wolf there? A couple of wolves here. Three wolves down there, look. We're actually going to go uphill for now. Because... I think it might be up this way, but even if it's not, being up higher, it's actually going to give us a vantage point to be able to sort of see down and try and figure out where the tower is. It should stand out, because it's going to be massive and red, so... I shouldn't struggle too much finding these. I say that. This game is absolutely... There it is, okay. I think it might be that one. So we'll head over that direction. I knew I remembered being here before, like I'm doing something here. I'm trying to just gauge whether there are any bears or anything. I don't think so, right? I don't see anything at all. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a train here, isn't there? I remember the train. Because we slept in the train for a few days when we were doing the Wintermute series. And I also think we came this way in a stalker run recently, right? And we stayed in the... Let's get down the hill. Stayed in the train then as well. The wolf down there. We'll head... I think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be up the river, is it? That would be odd. So we'll head this way. I don't want to sprint too much because we're actually not cold. I'm just trying to sprint so that we're not on uneven ground. Because that's how you break your legs. I did get... Oh, it's gone now. I did get food poisoning when I was loading this video up. Like, it was the middle of the night, so I figured I'd prep some food and, like, rip my clothes up so that you guys didn't have to sit there and watch the whole thing. And I ate some animal fat, and it said, eating this could make you sick. Eating this could make you sick. And I was like, do you know what, I'll take the risk. I tend to be quite lucky, you know. We get stuck in blizzards all the time, we survive. Like, I got lucky with the cougar the other day, didn't I? So I figured, yeah, we'd try it. instantly sick. I got food poisoning, so luckily it wore off after 1 day. It didn't last very long. It was like 10 hours. I took some antibiotics and I was fine. This is not the tower, Sam. Is it? This is not it. Oh, bugger. There's one over that way. Wait, is it that one over there? I'm trying to think now, from memory. This is like... It's been a very long time. Please don't be that one over there, because that's the last one I'm going to check. Is it? That one's broken, isn't it? I'm sure that one's broken. So the only other tower, I think, is over that direction. Come to think of it, I do remember. I do remember going over there, because it's like the top of a long alley, like a long snowy road. I hear a bear. Hello? Maybe not. I thought I just heard a bear. Sprint, get off the uneven ground. I sort of know what direction it is. We've got a little bit of daylight left, so we'll go over there for now. I will grab some more of this, just in case. I'm pretty sure we can make a few now, so yeah, we should be fine. I figured just in case we do get attacked again, because last time that wolf attack did bugger us up. It used a lot of our medical supplies. Let's get moving a little bit. The sun is going down, and before you know it, it will be gone. It will be night time, so... Can't remember whether there's cover over where we're heading, and if there is, can't remember whether it's like a cave or a house. I really don't want it to be like a bear cave and to be stuck out in the middle of the night. Let's sprint across this. Quick. Thank you. I love that noise. Like the deep noises, the boo 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 boo. I love that noise. I watch a lot of survival videos where people go to like Alaska, and you know when they like cut the holes in the ice to go fishing, and the noise the ice makes when they're walking on it, boom, boom, boom. It's like a bendy sound. I do like that. But I remember we don't have any. Okay, she's getting tired. Maybe we'll spend the night. I might fix my clothes quickly and spend the night in this train and then head out in the morning, because I'm pretty sure the other tower I'm talking about is there, right in the middle of the screen. I'll zoom in if I can remember, but I'm pretty sure I can see it right in the middle of my screen. There. Goal. Yeah, I'll try head over there in the morning, I think, because the sun's about to go down, and I don't want to be sprinting and then get stuck over there with no sprint left. So, please cut this up. Thank you very much. We'll go rest in this train. I know this train's safe, so we might as well. We'll spend the night here quickly. We have mucklucks. We do. They improvise. I feel like we're going very, very slowly on the ice. I thought the mucklucks increased your speed on the ice. Maybe I'm just used to having them. So I'm pretty sure we've got them on the other run as well. Yeah, we can head in here. Here we go. Bedroll in here. Oh my god, I left my... Lucky there's a bedroll in here. I left my bedroll...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I left my bedroll at the, I'll take that as well, the scrap metal, we'll need that. I left my bedroll at the bloody place that we're at. Good matches will take... What's this? Mate's fire, left some gear for you to find. Might as well take it. Not going to go and get those, because again, this isn't a survival run. This is just a Tall Tales run. It's, you know, I'm treating it completely separately, so... We won't go and get those. What we will do, though, is I'm going to repair my clothes quickly. So let's just do a little repair job on each of these. Let's make sure that we're, like, fully repaired on everything. If we can do that, that should help us with the temperature for the morning. And then in the morning, we'll head out to where I think the tower is. If it's not that one, I don't know which one it is. Because I'm pretty sure the other one's fallen over. I've got something here that... Yeah, here we go. Oh, gosh. Repair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other tower's fallen over, so we shouldn't... That shouldn't be a thing at all. Let's repair those again. It was nice to have some pants, so... I'll fix them up. And I'll put them back on as well. Almost took them off. Let's just repair everything. Just in case a blizzard does come whilst we're out. I don't want to be caught, like, struggling for temperature, so... Let's just, like, repair all this. A good jacket. It's an expedition parka, right? Is that what that said? It did. It's worn. So I think this is, like, the randomizer, isn't it? So I think you can get, like, so for instance, a good example is... okay, so, like, worn expedition parka, decent sports socks, new thermal underwear. So I'm assuming worn has like the lowest skill, the lowest traits, and new probably has the best traits. That's what I'm thinking. I did initially think that it had something to do with the conditioning, but surely 89 per... I mean, it might do, right? New hoodie, 98. Decent 82. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Oh, look at that! That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I'm trying to get a thumbnail from this if I can.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
If I can. The moon. That won't be the thumbnail, but that's a lovely screenshot all the same. Okay, we're going to sleep in here tonight. I'm warm, so the bed should keep me definitely warm. We will sleep right... We'll sleep right there so that our back goes over that nice rock. We'll have some dog food. Make sure our food and water's up, because I think we just lost... Did we just lose well-fed, or did we just get it back? I think we just got it back, right? Yeah, no, we just lost it. Okay. So we just lost the well-fed buff, which gives us, what, an extra 5... Extra 5 carrying space. So, we'll start working on getting that back again. Should have a lot of water. Once we have a drink in the morning, we should be fine, I think. We should be fine. Okay, let's sleep for like a solid 8 hours tonight. I forgot to say see you guys in the morning. I do apologise. That was rude. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm just going to have some of this food, get it like out of our inventory. And also, before the sun comes up, what I'm going to do is just start a fire here. And just get some water boiling, I think. We might as well. I might even have 2 cups on me, and if that's the case... I'll also use accelerant as well. If that's the case, we'll... Oh, you bastard.
Damn it.
Okay. There we go. Cool. Put that out. Make some water. I don't want this fire to last too long, so... An hour, water. Cook. An hour, water. Got 20 minutes, so about 40 minutes. So what can we do in the meantime? Did we go through our inventory? I think we're good, honestly. We've used a lot of the cloth now to fix our clothes. We've got loads of... Let's see what we've got to fix the towers. 6 scrap metal is going to be good for us. We've got 3 wires. I need to find more wires.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, and Gastrid. And we've got 7 replacement fuses. So, don't really need fuses, don't really need wires, but we will pick them up because they don't weigh a lot, and just in case they don't spawn. I know batteries are going to be the ones that, like, generally don't spawn, but what we'll do is... Hold on, leave it. Boiled. Might as well drink that quickly. Put that down us. Thank you. And then how much water do we have left? 194, like 170 or something? What's we got? Let's have a look. 182. That's got an hour left. What I might do is I might take a couple of torches out. Throw them. And then... It's got 40 now. What I might do is fill that up with water and come back this way and grab these quickly on the way past. I think. Maybe. We'll see if that's a thing. But let's go. Let's get... Oh, hello? Thought I heard a wolf that time. We're hearing things. We get moving. I know it's cold. I know that the start of the day is the coldest part of the day. But I want to get a little bit of a jump on time. Where's that tower gone? There. Right then between the trees. Cool. I want to get a little bit of jump on time. And we're not that early into the morning. The sun's almost up, so... We shouldn't struggle too much for the heat. Got quite a lot of energy. Just want to make some progress today. I'd like to get one of these objectives done in each of the videos, at least, because I think when I first started this run, I wanted to get all 3 done within like a video or 2, but I think that would just be too rushy, and I'm not trying to rush them. I want to survive, and I want to still play the game like it's the long dark, you know. I don't want to like perma sprint everywhere and like use stims to speedrun it and stuff like that. Like, I still want to enjoy it and see the world and love the game that I'm like play the game that I'm enjoying. So yeah, I'm not just gonna bomb through it. Although that'd be pretty cool. A speed run, a Telltale speed run. Just look for stims and just start stimming up. Chuck it on Voyager so you find as much as possible. Stay as light as possible and just sprint. Be very silly. When this torch runs out, I'll start using the other torches we've got as well, I think. How many do we have? Oh, yeah, it's more than enough. I think the way to get around here is around the back, this tower. I'm hoping this is the right one. I'm not sure why the other one didn't work. I guess it just didn't... Like, it isn't the one I need to fix, I guess. There's no way of finding these towers as well, right? Like, there's...
Goodness.
The only way of finding them is actually to go and,
night.
like, walk up to them. I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Because the airfield was obvious. The tower in the airfield was the ATC. Like, it's very obvious where the tower is. It's the one tower in the middle of the airfield. You know, it's obviously that one that you've got to fix, but... Like, do I have to be searching for them? Oh, I'm gonna have to sprint this. Get off the wall. The ice Sam. Nice. Oh, dom, 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 dom. It's so cool. It's like a giant... like something you see from Godzilla. What was that called? They made a show, didn't they? Where, like, it had all the other ancient, like, bosses and stuff in it. I can't remember what it's called. Something Monarch or something. It reminds me of that. Like, it like, makes me think that something's sleeping underneath the ice, and as you run over it, you're waking it up. Just dum dum dum. Oh, bugger. Sorry, let me do one thing at a time so I don't get distracted. So, last weekend, or last Wednesday, sorry, a few of you guys were playing the bingo in Discord whilst you watched the premiere. And what I was going to do for this video is I was just going to say a whole bunch of the words so that, like, half of your tables were finished, and then just not say any more words for the, for the whole video. Just so that the whole video you were like, I just need one more word. I just need one more word. But I think I'd let it slip too easily. So, rather than think about it too much, I'm just gonna play the game as I usually would. I'm gonna get the quests done as I usually would, and if I say any of the stupid things I usually say, then so be it. I'm not gonna... No premeditation. Where's the thing from here? Is it up this way? Bloody hope it is. I'm quite chilly, but I think we should be fine, because what will happen is when the sun comes up... Yeah, sun's almost up. When the sun's, like, all the way up, I think Saf said, that's, like, fully daytime. I think once it's daytime, our clothes are warm enough to keep us warm. So, although our temperature's going down now, I'm pretty sure that daytime will be warm enough to increase it again. We'll be fine. So... This is where I remember coming, all the way up here. And there's a tower right on the edge of the cliff. I don't think there's a hut or anything, because I think we slept here. I think we actually spent the night here, yeah. We did. We put our bedroll down right on the edge of the cliff and slept, I think. Didn't move in a little bit. Here we go. I hope it's this tower. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a jog to the next one, unfortunately. Let's get moving a little bit. I don't think it is this one, is it? There's nothing here to fix. It's just a tower. I must be doing this wrong, you know. Repair transmitter. In Forlorn Muskeg. And that's where I am right now, right? This is Forlorn Muskeg. Yes, it is. So I'm in the right region. Question is this the right tower? Oh, I did. That's something I wanted to say, actually. I wrote it down, but I've moved my notepad off my desk. I've got 2 new members since last Wednesday, since the last premiere. So I think Laurencio and Ginny Whiteley both became members, so I appreciate you guys. I'll add you to the list at the end of this one. So please don't think that I've... There we go, it's a transmitter. Please don't think that I've forgotten you because I've released a couple of videos since, because my videos tend to get made, like, a couple of weeks in advance, so I haven't forgotten you, I haven't ignored it. I appreciate you both a lot, as I appreciate all of my members. And I will, yeah, I'll add it to the end of this video, so... Just in case you don't make it. That's a decent one, but I think... Okay, transmitter. Battery. I need a car battery, and there aren't any cars in Falcon Lake. Please be one in here. Oh, nice! That's lovely. It's game. At the first item as well. Okay, so car battery. Get that out. Put the new one in, nice and shiny. Put that in there, plug that in. That's all done. And then we do the metal parts. Those are all broken, so we're going to fix them. Love this animation. Fix that. Oh, get the broken ones out. There we go. And then there's one on the other side, I think, right? It's this one, there's one more on the other side. Yeah, I always forget about this one. The little walking animation. The coil. Lovely. And then we do the fuses. Need to start picking these up, because that box only gave me one fuse, I think. And then repair the wires. Lovely. Lovely. And we can pull the switch. And we're good to go. Investigate signal in bleak... Wait, what? Oh, so repairing these is actually... I've got to then go and find the bunker in Bleak, haven't I? So I reckon I don't have to stay here tonight. I think we have to go from Foghorn to Bleak. I think... Where do we... How do we get to Bleak? Is it from... It's not from Mystery Lake, is it? Is it from Ravine? I think it is. I think you have to get to Ravine. Okay, so let's go... do I go to Ravine or do I go to Mountain Town? Can I get to Mountain Town from here? I don't think so. The next place is Mystery Lake, and we could go to Mountain Town from there. Okay. I think we're going to make our way to... I was getting a bit worried, because I thought the second half of this video, I'd have to spend... It's a BF. I thought the second half of this video, I'd have to spend... Staying here tonight, and... Let's take a couple of these. And just, like, waiting for the Aurora, which was kind of sucky. But we won't, because we don't actually need to stay here. There's nothing here for us. So, what we'll do is go straight through to... Can I goat this? Oh, gosh, I'm nervous. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not going to talk whilst I'm doing this. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, gosh, and then I sprinted at the end. Oh, I'm so sorry. I sprinted at the end. What we got? Pain. Oh, God, my bad. And I think we need a bandage, right? Okay. I sprinted right at the end. I got excited. Okay, cool. We're fine. Lovely job, mate. What do we need more of? Bandages. We'll find clothes and whip them up. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, I thought we might have to spend the night here, but we actually don't. We can go straight through to Mystery Lake, and then... It's a wolf. Careful. Is it a wolf? It is. He's very low as well. Look at him. Being all sneaky. He's being real sneaky. Yeah, we'll go through to Mystery Lake, and then I think the entrance to... Milton. Oh, we haven't been there in so long, but the entrance to Milton is just like a straight left and then up to Max's last stand or whatever it's called, right? So we'll go that way as well. I do have a torch if this guy turns around. I'm hoping I can go past him without him noticing. I'm not going to crouch. It'll take too long. You bastard. Of course you turn around now. Of course you turn around now, you arsehole wolf. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not gonna validate your existence. Gonna get moving a little bit. Oh gosh, you came up this way. No, you didn't. Sneaky bugger. But yeah, I think if we go through to Mystery Lake, it's literally like a straight left, and then the cave to Milton's right next to us, isn't it? So we might as well just... I'm gonna keep moving. We might as well just go through to Milton, and then make our way through to Ravine, investigate the signal in Bleak. That's kind of cool. So I fixed the tower here, and it gives me a signal in Bleak Inlet. I've not been to Bleak Inlet before. That worries me. That worries me a little bit, because I don't think I've been there at all. Oh, we're going to be freezing a little bit.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Hopefully we can get to the tunnel here quickly before I freeze too much. Should be fine. Yeah, then we'll go to Bleak Inlet, and I guess we'll activate... We must have to wait for an Aurora in Bleak Inlet to be able to then investigate the source of the... Like, the source of the signal. Because when the handheld radio is not going to give us... It's not going to power. So, I wonder how that works. Maybe when we get to Bleak, the next day will be an Aurora. I'm just thinking, like, what are the chances of getting an Aurora? Because... Oh, bullets. At the moment... I only get an Aurora like once a week, like once every 5 or 6, 7 days, so... Do I just hang around in Bleak Inlet and just wake up every night? I don't know. We shall see. That's what's tempting me to go straight to Bleak Inlet now, but I don't want to go to Bleak and then have to come back, and then do Milton, so we'll just go Milton now. Also, I think I know where the tower is for Milton. I remember doing it like one of the first... I think that was one of the first ever things I did in this game. Ever. So I'm pretty sure Milton was our first spawn, right? More wolves over there. Pretty sure Milton was our first ever spawn. Because I remember thinking, like, this game's easy. There are buildings everywhere. I can take cover from the cold. There's so much food. And then I left Milton and was like, oh wow. This game's not so friendly. There isn't loot everywhere. And oh gosh, the wind's blowing. I think that's what's causing me to not be able to walk properly. It's catching up. It's too windy to light a torch. Okay, I'm gonna run some. It's gonna trigger him to run, but I think we're gonna be okay because I think we can transition here. Right? Can we transition here? We can. Cool. Got scared for a sec. I got very scared for a sec. Now we're in Mystery Lake. We're making ground. I think this place has got my heart. I like Mystery Lake a lot. If it's not... I think, like, aesthetically, Mystery Lake is my favourite place to be. It has a good mix of everything, including the dam as well, you know. Oh no, it was Mystery Lake where we first spawned. Because I slept in the train, and I burnt my... I remember I walked on the fire, didn't I? I walked on the fire. This was the first ever episode I made of The Long Dark. But I fell off a rock and broke all of my limbs. Tore all my clothes and was like, oh my gosh, this game's brutal. And then I slept in the train that's on the train tracks down towards the dam, and I walked on the fire that I made, and it burnt my hand. I'll never forget that. It burnt my hand, and then I slept in a truck because I thought it would be warm enough and died. Like, it's so rookie. I would never sleep in a vehicle. I would never sleep in a vehicle ever. But I think there was a bear near me, and it was like scaring me, and I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It's a long time. It's a year ago now. Yeah, Mystery Lake for me, it just holds a special place. Aesthetically, I think it's my favourite looking place. It's got a good mix of everything. It's got hills, open valleys. The cougar place, or at least where I think the cougar spawns, is a nice place down by the like the cut trees and the log cabins, or like the worker cabins. We've got Max's Last Stand. You've got the lake. I mean, the bloody mezzanine. I love a mezzanine, but the mezzanine in the camp office, that's got to be my favourite building. If it's not that, it would be the hut that you can, the cabin in the airfield. If you guys know that one, that's like at the end of that really long path that I went down. It's a very, very snug little cabin. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, this place just, I don't know, something about this place. I love the hut here. I love the camp office. I love the lake. I love that the bear spawns at the back of the lake, so that you never get, like, you can't really get caught off guard. You know where he is. You can see him from a mile off. I think it's this way. Yeah, we're warm now as well. That's lovely. This should take us through to Milton. I don't think a wolf spawns in here. I think that's the one in Desolation Point. If we go through to Milton, we might even be able to fix this second tower, you know. I hope this is not too dark. I will light a torch, just in case. There you go. Because we don't have a lantern just yet. Oh, there's another flare and some wood. Might as well grab it. I think the reason we're just about overweight... Oh, there is coal in here. Drink that. I didn't realise there was coal in here. I won't take that book because it's only a Tales run. I don't need to be like increasing my skills as a BF. Oh, it's a lovely jumper. Lovely jumper. I mean, can I take your jumper at least? Yeah, hopefully we can get this second tower in Milton done. So then I'm assuming that every time I fix the tower, it triggers a new signal. So repairing the I stuttered then. Repairing the tower in Foghorn Leghorn, I assume opened the signal in Bleak Inlet, and then with that in mind, maybe oh, there's a rabbit here. What's up, dude? I'm actually gonna leave you there. You can just sleep peacefully. Yeah, I'm assuming that the other two towers will also give me signals. So maybe if we've got to go to Bleak, maybe like Coastal, and then like I mean, hopefully it's not like Ash Canyon or something. I would prefer to not have to wander all the way up there, but if that's where it takes us, that's where we'll go. Because I am doing this from start to finish. From what I understand as well, the Tall Tales, is it the Tall Tales? The Tall Tales actually teach you a few mechanics that the game doesn't. And it also teaches you about a couple of items that the game doesn't, so... I mean, it only benefits me to... Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? It only benefits me to... It's a thumbnail. It only benefits me to complete these. We should be in Mountain Town. We are. Lovely. I have not been here for a long time, so... My memory's going to be a little bit poo. My memory's going to be a little bit poo when it comes to being here. I don't actually remember where we are right now. Mystery Lake from Mountain Town. Am I where Methuselah sat in Wintermute? I'm there somewhere, right? We should have slept in that cave, I think. It's daytime. It's like 10 AM. Let's take this. Yeah, I think we're where Methuselah was sitting, right? We have to go over that tree and we actually have to climb a rope. Ooh. I might be wise to find a cave somewhere here. Oops. Yeah, I might be wise to find a cave somewhere here. Let's sprint a little bit, because we are chilly. Whoa, look at the wind coming off that. That looks mint. Whoa. Is that the wind or is it like water or something? What is that? Look at that. Oh, it's the cold air coming from the water. That's mad. That's sick. That's so sick. Okay. So this should be a tree or something, right? And we have to go down across the tree. Oh, am I remembering that incorrectly? I might be wrong. I'm going to start a fire, worst case scenario, and sleep. Oh no, there's a tree. I think we're going to have to sleep here, but I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to have to sleep out in the open. Because there's no way we've got enough energy to climb this, right? Well, maybe. It might be okay. Did I goat it? There's no way. No. There's no way. I might be able to goat that, right? Instead of using the rope. You think? I'm gonna try. Don't die. That's fine. Honestly, that's honestly fine. A little bit of an injury. This is quite a high jump. That's quite a high jump, Sam. Jump it. Jump it. Oh my gosh, let's go! Nothing. Nice! I'm not injured at all. You can goat down from the tree. That's my first, like, goat discovery. I know obviously you guys are going to know that already, but that's the first time I've goated and, like, guessed. Usually it's quite obvious. Usually it's like, okay, I'm going to go down there. But that's mint. We don't have to use that now, so we've got energy. I know I have to climb up to get to the camping site. So many deer here. It's lovely. Oh, it's a cave. It's a cave. Sweet.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, we'll go rest up. It's fine. We can rest up here tonight. Is there a fire in here? There seems to be some other stuff. Like a bedroll. Do I have a bedroll? Oh my god, I left my bedroll again. I'm so glad this game is like carrying me. I left my bedroll again. I don't actually think I need the fire tonight, do I? If I get to the back of the cave, I should be warm enough, right? Yeah, it's warm up here, so we'll just sleep here tonight. It's only the middle of the day, so I don't actually know what I could be doing right now. I can't repair anything. We can prep some stuff. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's prep some bits. We'll try to waste a little bit of time here. Get warm, eat, drink, and then we'll sleep. Craft this. Just do all of this to get everything, like, ready, because we can... Yeah, prepare acorns. Oh my god, 6, because we picked them all up from, Thunder Pass. This is good that we're chilling like this as well, because now we're actually... getting our health back as well. I want to sleep, but it's like the middle of the day. There's no way we should sleep just yet. Or do I? I could just pass time, right? Yeah, let's just pass time for now. Let this go, and then we'll get late. I know this is obviously a waste of time, but we'll do this. We'll eat and drink, and then we should be good to go. So now we'll eat the crackers. Make sure that we're really full. MRE,
so
I guess.
tired I could lay down right here.
I know, Ingastrid, hold on. Just sleep in a minute. And then how much water we got? 159. We'll have like half a litre in the morning, but we'll be in Mountain Town, so we'll be able to find some water. I'll go straight to the garage, and we should be fine. Let's pass 2 more. And then we'll sleep for 8. And I won't forget it this time. Right, and then we'll have a quick drink. Before we sleep, I'll say, I'll see you guys in the morning. That's gorgeous, look at that. That's gorgeous. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll sleep for 10. Cool. Sun's not up quite yet. So we could even start a fire here and get a little bit of water. Oh, I left my cups. Dude, I'm like so focused on the story. I've got a cup. Let's light the torch. It's fine. Right, and then we'll light a fire. And then hopefully get that fire going. Oh, lovely, thank you. Put that away. Perfect. Put that away. And then water. And then we'll add some fuel to this because we've picked up a lot on the way here. So we'll do 2 sticks and we'll do 2 seed over the next 3 hours. And what we'll do is we'll just take that as we cook it. We'll keep going for now. We'll take that and then we've got peaches as well. What time is it? Sun's almost up. Do more water for now. And then pass. And then what we'll do is we'll do 1 more. Whilst we do 1 more, we'll also do peaches. Open that, chuck that on. And that hopefully should keep us warm for a little bit, because we're about to do a long climb as well, aren't we? If I remember correctly. So drink, eat that. Eat the peaches. God, I love some peaches. Get that little brine that it comes in as well. It's lovely. Oh my god. Yeah, 2.2. Take a couple torches, because we just used our last couple. Let's see, take 3. Pick the bedroll up. No wonder I was so light. And then we'll take 1 more as well. Go, let's go. Okay, move on. It's lovely. We're not running any meat, because we've got all the food that we can find. We can always just like pick up food from plants and such as well. Worst case scenario. I mean, I don't actually have a weapon. Pretty sure it's this way. I don't actually have a weapon, but I'm hoping we can find one eventually. Especially considering we're going to places like Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake. This place isn't called Mountain Town. Milton. But these places will likely have a weapon somewhere that we can pick up. So I'm hoping we can sort that soon. It would be nice just to have even just a revolver, so that I've... Oh my gosh. Oh, there is going to be a rope. I thought there might not be a rope, because I didn't take the rope from the other one. Because I goated, and then I'd be stuck down here. Yeah, I would like a revolver just in case like a wolf jumps me or something. I can scare it off. Just anything, like... Okay, this... let's actually put this... Can I put the torch out, or can I just... If I just grab the rope, does it hold the torch in my hand still? I feel like I'm not going to make this, I won't lie. Because our energy's going to be... We're going to be moving really slow in a sec, because we're at 50%. Should be fine. God, look, it rinsed my energy. The climbing is crazy. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, climbing anything is very, very harsh on the muscles and the body, but I'll leave that there, so we'll be heading back that way shortly. I do keep the torch. Awesome. Perfect. This is where we did a voiceover, isn't it? Ptarmigan. Cool. It's good to know that ptarmigan spawn here, because I would like to try and do that ptarmigan challenge. Where you have to hunt as much, like 250 ptarmigan down as fast as possible. I was thinking about starting that soon, actually, as like, so I might, if I do end up doing it, what I might do is I might just speed it up. So I'll release it. I'll upload it as, like, normal speed, which will be, like, a good few hours. Wow, it's lagging. A good few hours long. But I'll also do it as a sped-up version for you guys. But I am thinking about doing it. Just an entry. It's essentially just you've got to get 250 ptarmigan as fast as possible. You can only use a bow? I can't remember. Insulated shoes I don't need. Gun repair kit, we've got one and we're not using it, so we'll search one drawer.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We'll search the big one. Need to go to the garage and pick up food and water, ideally. And then we'll get going. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to head down to the garage, and then I think the way to the mountain is up next to Grey Mother's house. I am slowly running out of recording time here, so I do have to keep an eye... Yeah, Milton Park. I do have to keep an eye on the clock, but similar to the last... Excuse me. Excuse me. Similar to the last video, I will make sure that the story is told before we finish the video. So, if I say, okay, I'm going to go and fix the tower in Milton, and we hit the 60-minute mark, I'm not finishing until we fix the tower in Milton, so... Keep moving a little bit. We can always take cover. We've got the garage coming up, which I think we need a pry bar for the back door. Or is it pry bar for the front door? I don't remember. But I've got a pry bar anyway, so we should be fine. Oh, the noises, I love it. Like the giggly bird. I love that. Is this the gas station? I think it is, right? It's like Orca. Yeah, Orca gas. We should be able to open this with a pry bar. Give this place a quick search, just like a quick, like wires, just things like that. Just give it a quick rundown. Open the lock one. And then we'll run over to the tower and I'll start getting that fixed, because I would like to see what signal pops up.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, do I put that on for the aviator cat destroyers? I think I do. I think I'm gonna, you know. I'm gonna. It's not as good. Oh, it's better. I put it on the outside? Yeah, heck yeah. That's awesome. That's for the aviator cap destroyers. Just because we can. It's, we're on a lower difficulty, so we might as well. That one seems to be better somehow. There's a fuse. Lovely. Bit of wood. We'll pick that up. Pick the peaches up. Because we just used the... Oh, another fuse there. Lovely. I think it's going to be the wires that we struggle to find, because they're so damn small. I guess we could search these lockers quick, just in case. We might as well give it a quick... No, okay, yeah, just whatever. We'll take the water. And we'll take the photos as well. So fast film we're going to take. I could probably drop some stuff here. Yeah, let's drop a bit of wood. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We are heavy, but we're also tired, so... I'll grab some... Any energy bars in it? Yep, thank you. Energy drink we'll ignore, because those mess you up. Nothing. Take that. Beef jerky, beef jerky. Loads of crackers, look at that. And beef jerky, thank you. Dog food. Might as well take it. I'll leave some stuff here. We're going to come back this way anyway. So I might as well, like, not carry absolutely everything. I will just see if there's a weapon or something behind here. No, coffee. Technically a weapon. Anything there? No. Cool. Why not? I was going to turn around and go out the back door so that we didn't use the pry bar more than we had to. But it's not a perfect run. Gotta remind myself. Here's the fat wolf rock. If any of you guys remember, that was one of my first ever. That's one of my first ever impressions of this game. We were here, and this rock to my right, from a long distance away, this one here from a long distance, looked like a really chubby wolf. Like, I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, are the wolves different sizes? And before I said anything, I was like, wait, that looks like a fat wolf. Like he'd really been eating. A winter wolf, I thought at the time.
Any of this gear.
But he's, yeah, it's just a rock. That's hilarious. I do like this game. We'll come back to Milton on the stalker run that I'm on as well, because we've not been there yet. We started in... Where did I start that run? Mystery Lake. I ran straight through to Pleasant Valley. From Pleasant Valley, ran straight through to Timberwolf Mountain. And then I was going to summit, but before summiting, I decided that it would be a good idea to grab the backpack from Ash Canyon, so that'd be why we're in Ash Canyon at the moment. But this place is awesome. I love Milton. This is like the beginner friendly zone for me. Like everything about it just gives me like early on in the apocalypse days. You know, like if I had to get each map, or each region if you like, and put it in like a chronological order of like how the quote unquote apocalypse, you know, unfolded, Milton would be the first one for me. Because this is early on, all the houses are still intact, well pretty much all of them are still intact. There's a post office, there's a bank, there's a big old water mill thing, water tank, a water tower. There's grey mothers, god, I miss her feet. But there's grey mothers. So for me, this would be the first one. And the last one in that order, just in case you're wondering, would be like, at the moment, Ash Canyon. It is brutal. Nothing but burnt trees and cougars and wolves. So it would have to be Ash Canyon. Yeah, we go, look. It's pointing to the tower. Yeah. I thought it was this way. Did remember it being like, it's just above us right now, isn't it? Yeah, there, look to the right. We have to do a couple of the rock climbs. Oh, this is awesome. We got 2 done in one video. I'm quite happy with this. There's no way that I was going to get from Broken Railroad all the way through to Pleasant Valley in one video. So, at the least, I did hope that I'd get the Foghorn Leghorn one done. And then I did actually worry when I got it wrong on the towers. I chose the wrong tower. Because then I was thinking like, oh wait, what if I'm looking for the wrong sorts of buildings? But I'm glad we got that sorted. That one turned out fine. Then we obviously unlocked that signal for not the crevice. What's it called? Bleak Inlet. I just think of it as the crevice because it's dangerous. But we unlocked that. Where do I climb here? Here we go. I'm hoping this unlocks a new signal. I'd be rather impressed. Because I assume that that's going to be the next part of the story. Yeah. I wonder, like, if we repair this now, does this then say, you know, investigate the signal in... If I had to guess, if this one gives me Bleak, it's either going to give me Hushed River Valley, which I've never been to before, or, like, Coastal. Coastal or Hushed River Valley. Coastal or Hushed River Valley. It's going to be one of those two, I think. Please, battery! No battery. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have a battery. I was getting ready to finish the video. Bugger. I don't have a battery. I'm gonna have to go down and get one. We can fix the other stuff for now. So we can't fix the battery, but we can fix the wires. I'll go down and I'll investigate one of the cars. It should be fine. I've actually run out of time now, but as promised. To myself, if anything. I want to make sure that I get these done. And then we also do the metal pot. Oh, I need 5 scrap metal. I've only got 1. Oh, bugger. Where's all that then? Hopefully it's down here. Oh, this might be a bit of a longer one. I do apologise in advance. 5 scrap metal. I do have a hacksaw, so we can go down to Grey Mother's and we can actually just smash up one of her chairs or something. We'll just break her bed. She doesn't sleep in it anyway. She sleeps in her pushchair, in her wheelchair. So we'll head down here. I was just checking the time of day because we've used all our energy. And I'll search the cars. Hopefully there's a battery in one of the cars. Although it's going to really weigh us down. Oh, it's going to be quite painful actually. We're going to have to walk up this hill, weighing like 40 plus kilos, with 0 energy. I think I might have to sleep. What is that? Fence, I think. I thought that was a bear. There's not a bear here, is there? I don't think. Let's search that van over there quickly. I know there are wolves that walk around town, but they tend to stay down at the farm as well, don't they? We are actually going to have to sleep a few hours, guys. We'll go up in the night time if we have to. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'd rather go up there in the middle of the night with energy than in the middle of the day with no energy, unable to move. Because that would be very lame. Please be a battery in here. You bastard. If there's not one in this van, I have to check this car. I'm actually just going to go and check the car quickly. That's broken. Someone's kicked it. Someone's kicked the crap out of it. And that is not going to open. Bugger. I have to check the truck. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Where else can a battery spawn? Just in cars, aren't they? Could have sworn that they're just in cars. Oh, there's a couple of cars here. That's fine. Gotta be one in here. And then we'll walk over to Grandmother's.
I just need to close my
No.
eyes.
Last chance. Oh my goodness. There's a couple of more cars. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna have to search this truck. Please make it easy. If it's not this truck, we're actually gonna have to go and look for the vehicles. Like we're gonna go and have to search for a car battery. Please, you ready? 3, 2, 1, do a spin. Bugger. Okay, there's another van over there, but we've got no energy, so I'm gonna get a couple of hours kip and then we're gonna go and search. This is a little bit of a longer video. I do apologise for taking up more of your time. Hopefully it's not too much of a... Hopefully it's not too much longer. If we head in here now...
I'm not sure I can carry much
I
more.
can actually smash up some stuff, can't I? What can I smash up that's metal? What's metal in here? Wood. The bed? Can we break the bed? I'll sleep in it first, but... Can we break it after? No, you can't, can you? Because you can only sleep in it. Bugger. Lamp? I love lamp. Is there anything up here that we can break? Flare shells, I'll take those. I love a flare gun. I'm going to leave a lot of stuff here as well when we take the battery up, I think, just to try and weigh, like... Oh, there's a flare gun. Nice. At least we've got a weapon now. Just to remove how much weight we're actually carrying, I'm going to... break that down. That gives us 1. That's 1 scrap metal. Anything that's metal we're going to be breaking down. Planks are going to be wood, Sam. Broom's wood. Cardboard box. Lots of cardboard in here. We can search some other houses. That should be fine. What's in here? Have a battery in the bedroom.
I think I can use this.
Then wool sweater. I'm not going to take those. Take those. So we need, what, 3 more, I think? Yeah, we need 5. I didn't realise it was 5 scrap metal per. I did not think it needed that much. Let's go downstairs. We'll head to some other buildings quickly and we'll break some stuff up once we get some sleep in. We should honestly be fine. Do I have a stim? I actually have a stim. That'd be silly. Let's just sleep. Oh, we could have just slept in the bed, couldn't we? We're warm though, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's get some sleep in quick. See you guys in a few hours. Okay, we've got half our energy back and it's still daytime, so I'm going to leave the bed here. I'll leave the bedroll here. Amongst other stuff as well. So I'm just going to figure out what we can actually leave here. Because I don't want to... If we're going to take a... Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, if we're picking up a car battery, I want to be as light as possible. No, I want that scrap metal because we're going up there. Wood, we'll drop that, weighs a kilo. Torch, we'll take 1. Stone. Food. Coal. Okay, we're at 25? We're so heavy. So heavy. Okay, that'll do for now. Is there anything in the kitchen that we can actually break? I don't think so, right?
Looks like this has been here a while.
Can I eat that? It's just a fish. A moho. We've got to go and find a car battery. More importantly, we need to go and find 3 more scrap. So I'm hoping that some of these buildings have got, like, something metal. Potato. Something metal. Oh, cooking pot. Sweet. I'll leave that there. Oh, 2. Carrot. Flour. There's nothing here that we can break, is there? Another potato. Skillet. Metal pail. Break that. That's 3. Thank you. That puts us to 3 metal. I need 2 more. And we need a car battery. Let's go find a car battery. We'll leave the food there because I'm not eating it right now. I don't think there are any cars up by the church, so we won't go that way. So what we'll do is we'll head into like this section of cars here, this cluster of cars. I think there should definitely be something here that we can harvest. We'll head into these houses though. And just, I want to see if there's any like buckets or anything metal that we can break. I might as well grab it quick. Nothing there. Oh, there we go, this. Yeah, we'll just break these. That's 4. food. Eat that quickly. Just keep our food like topped up and might as well. Coffee? No, no coffee. Take that. And we'll take those wires. That's another cooking pot. Oh my gosh. Anything in here? Don't think so. Okay. So next house. Yeah, we'll go next house. I'm gonna search upstairs to see if there was like another pail upstairs, but it's almost night time. I'm trying to be conscious of the time a little bit. I need one more metal. One more metal. I'll be a little bit careful with wolves and such as well because we've only got a flare gun. No battery. Sam. What's my luck right now? Usually I'm finding them all over the gaff. Eh? Is the game broken? There's got to be a battery somewhere. There's a car down here. This is a little bit scary when I've got to do these quests and it's not giving me... Like, I've actually got to go and find the items. Because... Oh, never mind.
Man, this pack is getting
I can walk
heavy.
with it. We need one metal. We need one metal. We need one metal. Can I break this wheelbarrow? Can I break you? I can't. The whetstone. I'll take the whetstone. I need one pail. Has this random house got a metal bucket? Do you have a metal bucket, random house? Not there, you don't. In the kitchen? Another cooking pot. Oh, there's one there. Oh, it's full. You can't use it. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to leave it there because it's busted. Search upstairs for a pail quickly. Is there anything I can break to give me metal here? Oh no. I don't think there is there. There's a lantern, which we can take now. I need one piece of metal. Watch this. There's a piece of metal in it. You ready? What are the... What are the odds? What are the odds? I genuinely don't know what the odds are. Like, does metal just scrap metal just spawn in those green plastic containers, or what? I was about to run out and I was like, nah, let's just grab. There's one in here. Watch. Lovely. Okay.
Let's drop any of this gear.
Let's head back up to. Let's head back. Let's make sure we got 5. Hold on. We do. Cool. So we fixed the. I think we fixed the wires, didn't we? We fixed the fuses. We just got to fix the metal and the batteries. So nice. That's cool. That's awesome. That's honestly awesome. I was getting a little bit worried. I was getting worried this video was going to be about 90 minutes long. Okay, we'll head all the way up. And then I'll probably come down and we'll rest up at Grey Mother's. We'll sleep by the fire for old time's sake. And I'll say all my thank yous and such. But I'm hoping... I'm not 100% sure it's going to, but I'm hoping this opens up a new signal. And then what we'll do is, in the next video, we'll sprint from here, the Bleak Inlet, yeah, Mountain Town, down to Mystery Lake, through to Ravine, and then down to Bleak. I think that's how you get to Bleak Inlet. I've not been there before. I'm pretty sure I've not been there ever. I think I've walked past it, and I think it's on that... When you're in Ravine, there's that really long train track that you have to balance on, right? And it's like there somewhere, I think. I'm sure Timberwolves can spawn down there. So I'll have to see what happens. We'll go down there, and then we just basically need to camp up there for a few days until there's an aurora. And then once there's an aurora, we activate our radio, and we follow the signal as per Saf's instructions on the beep beep beep. So we shall see how it goes. But for now, place your bets. I think this one's going to take me to Hush River Valley. I really do. I've not been there before, Hush River Valley. I don't think I've ever been there. I've not even looked at it, so I don't even know how you get there. Oh, it would be past the church, won't it? But now, if we do the metal parts, I think we're going to fix this tower, and it's going to take us to Hush River Valley. And I think the one in PV is going to take us to, like, Black Rock or something, I think. That would make sense to me. Black Rock, awesome. I've not been there yet. I've been there on Wintermute, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same, is it? I don't remember it looking the same, at least, from when I spent about 10 seconds in Black Rock. I got there, and there was a Timberwolf pack, and it killed me. and never went back, so... And then just the battery now, Sam. Place that battery quickly. Nice new shiny one. Loosen that up, loosey-goosey. And... switch it on. It did! Hush River Valley. I knew it would. And then we've got one more in Pleasant Valley, which I'm pretty sure is going to take us... I think Pleasant Valley will take us up here somewhere. I'm thinking it's Black Rock. Cool. I'll tell you what then, in tomorrow's video, rather than go straight to Ravine, we'll actually go to Hush River Valley because it's going to be on the way. So we'll go up past the church, we'll go investigate the source, and then we'll make our way down to Bleak Inlet, which I think we can probably get done in one video, both of those things. So, do I have coal? I do. I'm going to do a coal real quick because there's a scenic view here. And it's gorgeous, isn't it, from what I remember?
I need to lie down.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's go. Look at that. That is lovely. A lovely thumbnail. Let's go down to Grey Mother's and we'll sleep where her feet once laid. We'll run down because... Oh my god, I'm so light because I don't have that battery anymore. Look how fast I am. I'm like a rabbit. We'll get down to Grey Mother's and we'll stay there for the night because it is about to be night time. Oh, I'm happy with this one. I'm very happy. We did 2 of the 3 objectives. And we're learning what the next objective's going to be, so it's exciting. It's fun and exciting. I like these tall tales. I'm glad you guys recommended I do these. I really am. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. We will search Grey Mother's bit in the morning. I'll probably do it like between videos. I'll start running my thing now, so if you liked it, like it. If you're not subscribed, I run a little subscription thing on screen for you. We've got so much stuff here, don't we? And I'll say, and I'll, you know, chuck something, if you've got something to say, chuck it in the comments. And a big thank you to all my members. The Bedroll Forgetters, the Aviator Cap Destroyers, Timberwolf Slayers, and also the Fluffers of Feet. Thank you so, so much, everybody. Like I said in the last video, without your support, this would not be possible. That's a weapon rack, isn't it? This would not be possible. I simply wouldn't be able to sit here and make all these videos every single week. So, thank you so, so much. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the sharing, the telling your friends. Hopefully this has been an okay video. I still haven't sort of developed an outro to any of these videos yet, so I'm just going to end it by saying goodbye, but please don't think I don't appreciate you, I really do. But yeah, on that note, goodbye, I guess. Oh, broth. See ya.